So we are playing a game called The Occupation.
Occupation.
Yeah,
I honestly, I read the name of it and just assumed Star Trek. Greatly disappointed already.
Okay, were you expecting the Jem'Hadar?
Yeah. Well, no, I was actually expecting Cardassians. Little Betazoidians.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they weren't Betazoids, were they? They were... Can it be?
What the hell have you done?
Scarlet, please, sit down.
Sit down! Do you think taking my children's going to stop me?
Stop you from doing what exactly?
Where did you take them?
This is far more important right now.
More important
We
than...
need stability. The country needs stability, and this act provides that.
What is he
Work
talking
with
about?
me.
This country needs its freedom. Michael wouldn't have agreed to this. He's the one that started this act, and he did it...
Michael! He's dead. This country is a far different place than it was 3 years ago, Scarlet. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake. We need tighter security now more than ever.
Okay, this game feels fucking
People
relevant.
on our doorstep want to hurt us.
Yeah.
I can't allow that.
That's not your decision to make. The people need to know that their government is lying to them, and you can't threaten me into silence on this.
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Charles?
Open the file.
What the hell is this game? Why do I suddenly feel the urge to
I'm
overthrow a government?
I'm getting massive 1984 vibes.
So am I. I have the sudden urge to overthrow the government. Also, what accent was... Are we playing as Scarlet?
Yes, sir. Well, it sounded English, the accent.
Yeah, I think it... I always thought that as well.
Knowing what I know now, would I do it all again?
Yeah, this is English. That immersion broken.
That is a magical cigarette, that.
That's all anyone
Do you know what that is, though? I think what's so sad is you shouldn't throw your cigarettes off the side of buildings.
I don't know how I threw it, by the way. I just was walking and then threw the cigarette.
Mullen was terrible at remembering to lock windows. I wonder if he ever realised his role in all of this.
You've got to crouch to get back inside after your sneaky cigarette. You've all done it.
Okay. Oh, that window won't close properly. Oh, we can still get out the window, mate.
Yep.
Well, this looks very sci-fi-ish.
Ish.
So, the people need to know the government is lying to them. What did you say, Jax?
I didn't say nothing.
Take Silhouette discs from Charles Bowman's office and insert into server in Alex Dubois' workshop to transfer files. I have a copy of the Silhouette server password in my office in case I forget. Okay.
That was handy.
What the fuck are we doing, man?
Gotta say, I did like that where, yes, it was nicely and clearly written, and you could read it. A lot of games forget that not everyone can read really shitty writing on video games.
Having the correct
Actually
level
put
of
it into
security
text like that
clearance is
after,
important.
useful.
Yeah.
Chief, the fuse box for Charles Bowman's office is playing up.
What, again?
Don't worry, maintenance are going to be on it first thing in the morning. If it trips again, just leave it.
Gaming world, man.
Running up and down the stairs every 10 minutes for a false alarm.
Okay, like that.
I can't wait to see when you get sent to room 101 what happens.
You still have a job to do.
People were still researching union law. Too little, too late.
This is getting quite relevant.
Oh, fucking hell, I hate... why do we pick this game? I feel like I want to go play something else now. Oh, God.
You pick the games, I pick the order. That's how it works.
I know. Well, today's a political game. Being relevant to everything. I have a feeling we're going to find 1984, aren't we, in this fucking game?
There's got to be a copy of George Orwell somewhere.
Remember the greatest thing
Either that or,
the party
either that or Animal Farm.
Protect your future. Oh no. This is fucking accurate. This game's going to make me fucking depressed, isn't it?
The guard patrol was quite loose at the facility.
It's all right, we don't have to play it from long.
All of this.
I've got to say, it does look quite...
They wouldn't be back anytime soon.
Well,
The
yes and
books
no.
belonged to
I
the
mean,
library and weren't
it
allowed
looks
to be
like
checked
a
out.
game that's been
I
clunked
just found
together
it
in
odd that the books we read were so
Unreal
highly
Engine, but-
monitored.
The beginning premise was quite good. Let's see if it can live up to it. At the moment, it seems to be walking simulator.
Well, considering the fact that it told me... It showed me how to lean. I have a feeling we have stealth mechanics in this game.
Yeah. Well, the way it made you open that thing there with the options to
The Silhouette
lift
server
it
has
and
hundreds of
pull
files
it.
on the Union Act.
Definitely think there's going to be
Immigrant
a couple of
families,
these
voting
sort of things
preferences,
not
you
be
name it.
Wait, what? Sorry, what did I just say?
Saying about immigrant families, it was a... You overheard a conversation.
Yeah, because immigrant families, registration and shit, and I'm like, what? Oh, we can't go down there. Okay. Oh, no. We can. Hi, Marlon. Sorry I had to run a day. This should be right. But Charles Bowman's door code is 5959. If you leave your completed work on form on my desk, I'll get signed off first thing in the morning. The greatest lie they ever told you. What?
I was saying, aren't you meant to use that pneumatic tube in the tube machine?
I think, no, I need to get something first. I need to get items first.
Ah. Fantastic on giving you a objectives list there. Is that going to be in the next update?
What?
The objectives list.
Oh, yeah. The code for Charles Bowman's office is 5959.
Oh, that's... I take
must
that
thank you
back.
for
That
Michael,
is kind
Mike.
of good as an objective list.
I should have... I wish...
Okay. Something tells me this game's going to be one of those games that we're going to... Oh. Hello.
Scarlet's office. The woman that was styling a second ago.
We're playing as Scarlet.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hey, honey. We must have just missed each other's calls. Not to worry. Look, I'm heading across to the Meta Center. Apparently there's something to do with servers malfunctioning. I'm sure it's nothing too serious. Anyway, I'll try and call again soon. Okay. Love you. Bye.
End of messages.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters! Dun, dun. You knew that was going to happen.
Yep.
Alex, I've just been notified the system that you set the Silhouette server password abandoned to Spuff47. Unless this issue changes, it'll be easy for someone to guess for anyone that knows about your family. Please destroy the document you've updated your password. Sincerely, Osman Tajadwal, engineer, the Meta Center. Typewriter and computers. This is definitely Britain. Looks. Oh God.
That is a horrible looking family.
Look, how dare you insult my family, Jax? How dare you?
That's a haunting looking family. That is an unfinished door.
Oh yeah, no, it's an unfinished door. It's the door to a power room from the looks of it. And then that you can see through the fucking wall, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
You can see through the wall. Oh. Oh, radios. Got no idea what I'm supposed to be doing next, or where I'm supposed to be going, by the way.
You're meant to be finding Charlie's office.
Okay, so I need to go to get to his office. There is a... So it's... I know what the password is. It's Spuff7.
You've got to find Charlie's office. Yes. We know his door code as well.
Oh, that's his workshop.
Alright. We're looking for Charlie. That's Alex.
Charles Bowman.
Yeah. And this is Alex's office.
It's Alex Dubois. Okay, we're probably going up then. See what I mean?
Yeah, and the fact that he's telling you to do it there.
I need to find the fuse box though.
Okay.
Sounds of the bloody 60s, 70s and today. That jingle would plague me for months afterwards.
It's pigeons, bro.
It's also nice to know there's a vent that leads onto the roof. I mean, yeah, this is a bit of a walking simulator.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, the code's not 5959.
Yeah, if you press tab, it said read dossier, so I assume that relates to anything.
Yeah, no, that's for objectives.
Everything I needed was on that cartridge.
Oh, you can only carry one thing at a time.
Okay.
there's got to be a way into that safe.
There will be probably, but
I can't believe this dude can't put a floppy disk in his pocket.
well, Jax, I don't have pockets.
Why?
Because sexism.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
I'm a woman, man. Servant of Van Axbars, officer scout from the bear. Secretary will not be let Charles Bowman's office if the fuse box is turned off. Which they won't be because I,
To be fair, if you're wearing proper women's clothing, you do have one big pocket for all your needs that you need pockets for. It's called a pinny, and it's to put kitchenware in. See, can't argue me wrong there, can you?
I can argue you were always wrong.
That was a joke comment, by the way, viewers. Right, we've got the floppy disk in the laptop, or the computer. I'm not quite sure what era this is, because they've got both school keyboards and floppy disk.
Okay, so we need to find the backup code.
Bowman was getting paranoid about security leaks. He asked the R&D department to build security AI to roam the buildings. 1984 realised.
Oh, fuck!
They look scary, but they're not. Some people left post-it notes on them with smiley faces for extra
Even
personality.
They said it. They said it. We are in 1980. Yeah, 1984 is realised. Oh, crap. Oh, great. The greatest lie the party ever told you was to stop believing your own eyes.
Yep.
So yeah, there is stuff to hide from. It'll be the robots later down the line.
Yep.
I'm getting the tube. I have a feeling the code's in that safe.
That's what I'm thinking.
So we're going to go in.
Or not, or I'm thinking there's something important in there. There's got to be something in this room that gives it away.
Jerusalem and journey in between Beirut.
That's going to be one of the ways how you hide from them.
You have 2 new messages. Message 1.
Charles, I had a look into the security concern that you were asking me about, and it turns out you might be onto something. So, don't do anything rash. Give me a call. Let's talk about this. And yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Bye. Bye for now.
Message 2.
Charles, it's Michael. My guys down here are getting pretty agitated about this whole Alex thing. Last time we spoke, you said you had it all sorted. I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but maybe we should have a meeting tomorrow morning, just discuss this, or I don't know. Just call me first thing.
End of messages.
Pardon me.
Bless you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
He would have understood. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just telling myself that, but...
I have a question. Is it 1984? The Thing, it's 1984, right? The book.
The Thing is 1984. Oh, what? Yeah, the book, yeah. By George Orwell, yeah.
Damn it. I was just checking the code wasn't literally just 1984.
Did it have to be 4 digits?
Yeah, I have a feeling it's the year. 1976.
I know, because the other option is the other big number in 1984 is 101. The room 101.
Okay, that was not the code either.
Yeah.
Hello, Pigeon. Let's try to find look at things for, codes. One Britain, one people, one vote. Oh.
What's that a code pad for?
That's not a code pad, that's a swipe pad.
Ah.
I don't have this card.
Okay.
I only have Dubois' card. That's a red one. If I trigger that, it'll trigger the alarm.
Okay. You inspect that book in any way?
This book here.
Yeah.
1882. That could not be the code, could it? 1882. Was worth a shot.
Yeah. Oh wait, what does that say in the top corner?
What?
Read the top corner of the safe.
It's just enter code. Enter code.
No,
wait 2 minutes. Rotate dial. Turn handle.
Note to staff cannot.
You can't override it. You have to wait 2 minutes.
Okay.
I was just checking something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's exactly the sort of thing I'm thinking you should do. Wait, where would you put a code? He said nothing on his desk that you can pick up and look around. Can you inspect that piece of paper to see if there's anything written on the other side?
What this?
Yeah.
5th January 1976. Wait, it couldn't be 5176.
Could be.
No.
Okay, we're not safe crackers.
The Union Act. Oh god. This is 1984.
It really is. I mean, it's giving that vibes off right from the beginning.
Yeah. Well,
we're stumped on the first safe.
well, it's not just that. We don't know what we need to do with that computer. We need the backup code for the computer, and I have a feeling that's in the safe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Some of the lifts were temperamental. You'll have to learn your way around when you're there.
Can't think of where you'd have to. Other than it being written down somewhere in that room, I can't think of where else it would be.
Huh. Okay then.
What could a token be used for?
No idea. Oh, it's a clock. 167. Wait, no. Wait.
167 is the room code for here.
Was worth a shot.
Use token. That's loud.
Alright. I'm stumped.
Yeah, not just you.
We can jump. I can jump down today. Okay. Well. I am gonna be honest, this is one of those games I'm probably not gonna
I think I'm with you there.
not gonna be good at. I'm not gonna play a lot of this game, I don't think.
No. We've got enough depression shit going on.
Bunch of holes. I like how interactable they've made it though. I will say that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's the I forgot the password and then I remembered the password like just now. We already had the password for the server, it's Spuff7.
Oh yeah, so I wondered what you was looking for in the backup password. So if you press... Oh, it didn't come up in this. Well, we got the first lead done, at least.
Yeah, we did it.
At that very moment, our lives changed forever.
Steve, I've had a security alert. I've paged you the location.
Can't read that. All right, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it here.
That is a good idea.
I'm going to call it here. Unfortunately, it might be a 30-minute video today. The game's a bit too hitting close to home right now with what's going on and everything. So we're and it might even be true. This might have even started over here, Jax, after by the time this video goes up. So we're
it's and to be fair, we've had such great games recently. A walking simulator isn't really much of
no. And a walking simulator set which is way too relevant to today's world is definitely not one I'm going to be. But I would recommend the game if you want to. Yeah, if you like this sort of style of like story, dystopian worlds, Orwellian stuff, I would recommend it. But it's not for me. It's too depressing for me right now.
I'm all with you on that one.
So we'll be back next week with hopefully a much happier game. And I would say goodbye. And would you say goodbye, Jax?